coming to you on 91.3 FM right here in the Capricorn Coast. Now we're going to get down to our real nitty-gritty, our special interviews this morning with Melinda and Libby from U3A. Good morning again, Melinda. Good morning, Libby.
Morning.
Morning.
Now, can you tell us just what is U3A? What do we make of it, or who is it?
Okay. Well, basically, it stands for University of Third Age, and it's a little bit of a mysterious name. However, if we break it down, they're actually talking about the three different stages or ages of life. So the first age is childhood, second age, when you're working, when you're caring for a family, and third age is when you're retired. So that's where the third age part of it comes from. And university is not closely linked to the concept of a university, but more universal, so all or a community of learners who are in the third age, who are retired, basically. So that's the meaning of it.
Okay, and how did it actually come about? Well, you've explained what it is. Did somebody all of a sudden just come up and say, well, call this place U3A, and how did it come about?
It started in France about 50 years ago, and it was the idea of universities giving back to the community. And so it was university-based. All of the teachers, tutors, lecturers were all university staff. So that was the origin of it, and that's still the French model. But the British model started about 40 years ago, and they changed it up a little bit so that it's no longer closely connected to a university. It's more people within the older age community presenting courses, activities that are of interest to them. So
your group in Yeppoon here, you have a variety of different clubs within that?
So we have about 100 members, and we have 15 different activities.
And membership, anybody can belong to this?
Basically members are 50 plus. The majority of our members probably 60, 70 years old. We've got some 80, 90-year-olds. 50 plus, the idea is just that you're retired. And that's membership. There's no academic qualification. Some of our members have university degrees, higher degrees, some of them high school educated. So anyone who's over 50 with interest is very, very welcome to come and join us.
And that happens here at the community centre?
Yes, that's right. We're at 80 John Street, so we're next to the library, and we're actually co-located with you guys at KeppelFM. We're upstairs mostly from you guys.
Oh, you that noisy mob sometimes, aren't you?
Not us.
Oh, excellent. And so it's open to everybody over 50?
That's it.
And you've got Yeppoon U3A. Now, do you have a central Queensland one you talk to, or has every area got their own U3A? Or
Yeah, I think there's about 36 groups in Queensland, and we're all independent. However, there is some crossover, there's contact, there's support between the various groups, and some sharing. So one example of that sharing would be we're starting up a new group in February. They're going to be looking at cryptic crosswords, and this is a course that's come up from the Sunshine Coast, I believe. So there's some sharing of courses, but basically independent with support.
Oh, well, and you have a strong membership here in Yeppoon?
Yep, we've got 100 members, quite active. Mm-hmm. We're looking for more. People are always welcome to come and join us.
Mm. And there would be a fee per year to join U3A?
Yeah, there is. And I think at the moment it's $30.
Mm-hmm.
So we try and keep it as low as possible so that everyone can be included, pretty much.
That's quite modest, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. And your numbers increase each year or hold the same?
I think they've been fairly steady in recent years, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So we have new members coming in from time to time, but yeah. So slow growth, I would say, at the moment.
And if a member joins and he didn't or she didn't want to take part in one of the groups that are there, more than welcome to start their own group, are they? Or have they got to be screened through to see what they're like? Or
All of the activities are generated by members, and if other members show interest, then we have a new activity, basically. They do need to be okayed by our committee, so things come and go a little bit, but most of the courses or activities that we run are fairly steady. But if anybody has a particular interest, they're very welcome. So an example of that then is we have, again in February, a new course starting. Leo's going to be starting up a meteorology course. He's got expertise in that area, and there's quite a wide interest in it. So I imagine that's going to be a very popular new activity.
Yeah, that's great. There's a big cross-section of groups to do it. Do you know, or if I already asked you, how many groups do you have in there, individual groups within the U3A at Yeppoon?
At the moment, we, including those two that are starting up next year, we'll have 15 different groups. Some of them are a little bit academic. We've got railway technology, we've got astronomy and space science. Others are just very casual, lay-back. We've got Mahjong and Scrabble, for example.
Yes, I know I did belong to the Mahjong group for a while, and I haven't been since COVID, and not because I didn't like it, just because I didn't go back like a lot of other people to different groups everywhere. And that was quite a strong group, the Mahjong group. Is it still a strong group?
Yeah, they run every week. Attendance is strong.
Okay.
So quite a friendly group.
Now, say, for example, they go along and they've never played Mahjong. Can they go as long as a learner and they'll be taught?
Contact us first, let us know that you're coming, but very, very welcome to come and join us.
And that wouldn't apply to all the groups, of course. You'd go along and you'd be able to just listen to their talks.
Again, contact us first.
And there's no problem about getting tutored to, as a learner, to come through there?
No, Mahjong, all of those different kinds of activities, someone's going to help you through it, someone's going to be sitting with you and teaching you. If you're a complete beginner and if you've got some experience, you can walk right in.